Hey gang, I just wanted to put together a quick little video to show all of you a very easy thing to do with the Mother 32 and the DFAM. Now the DFAM that we have here is of course the one that was offered at MOOG Fest 2017, and it's a little bit different than what your guys are going to be buying from the production model, but I'm going to do my best to try to show you some things that I'm just now discovering. Now, none of us that built the DFAM at MOOGFest actually received a manual. And the manual that we received, well, is the one that we downloaded just this last week. So I've been going through and doing some discovering for the first time of how to make everything work. So I've had the Mother 32 since 2016, and the DFAM since May of last year, and I was never really confident in how all of this works together because I'm from the 80s and did not get a chance to do a whole lot of study on how all of the old school patching goes. So this video is more for anybody who has never done any sort of patching and they're just sunk their money into these two instruments. Now let's say you want to synchronize the sequencer with the drum machine, and to do that it's a little bit tricky. You have to learn how everything here works within the brain of the Mother 32 in order to synchronize it properly with the DFAM. And what I mean by that is you need to read in the instructions of the Mother 32 first how to assign the jack on the Mother 32 to send a trigger to the clock, or assign this to clock in order to send a clock signal to the drum machine. Now, I've put together a quick little thing here. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this pattern. It's nothing really special, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Now I'm gonna turn down the Mother 32, and all you're hearing now is the DFAM. I'll turn down the DFAM and I'll turn up the Mother 32. And I'll mix the two together. Okay, I'm going to stop that there. Now, so essentially the DFAM is playing in lockstep with the Mother 32 sequencers. So every time a beat is sent from the 32, it's going to play in the exact same time. In fact, I'll go ahead and just do that. Okay, great. Now, but what if you don't want it to trigger every beat? Well, there's a way to do that in the sequencer. You can have it trigger once every 2 beats or once every 4 beats. So with those settings, this will be triggered once every time this plays the second beat, and with the other setting, this will trigger once for every 4 beats. And I'll demonstrate how to do that. So what made me want to do this video today is the fact that the instructions are not quite clear as to how to do this, and it took me a while to figure it out. And in order to program it, you have to put this into programming mode by pressing Shift and the reset accent and the set end and the number 8. Now, what's confusing about it is that in the manual it shows it. You could interpret it as being trying to press all of these at once, and after a lot of struggle, I figured out that wasn't the case. So what you want to do is you want to press Shift, reset accent, set end, and 8. So now you'll see that what's happening here is we are now in programming mode, and currently it is the programming is set to 2 and page 1. So if I were to, and the way that I select the different settings is I will press each of these keys here, so like there and so on. And if I want, and there's actually 16 different settings or 16 different parameters that you can set through this method. And the way that you access 9 through 16 is to press Shift and then press each of these. Like, so Shift 1 is actually 9, Shift 2 is 10, and so on. So, but right now, what I want to do is I'm going to go, we were on 2, which was just the clock, where everything was in lockstep. I'm going to go to 3, and that's going to trigger a note once every 2 beats. And to get out of that, you follow the same pattern, or you follow the same key press sequence. Shift, reset accent, holding them down, set end, and then 8. And now we're back in performance mode. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press the run button to play the sequencer. And now you can see that the drum machine is only triggering once every 2 beats. All right, and so then there's one more, which is the once every 4 beats. So let's go ahead and do that again. Shift, reset accent, set end, 8, and then I'm going to press 4, and then Shift, reset accent, set end, 8. Then we hit play. So there you go. That's essentially how you go through and program the Mother 32 to send individual clocks, or send clock signals, either 1 for 1 or 2 for 1 or 4 for 1. I hope that was useful. I know a lot of you veterans out there probably will think that's very rudimentary, but for some of us who are finally able to do this, I'm hoping it's going to be of help. Have a great day.